Hey Scorpio, welcome. Wow. I like to cleanse between. Thank you. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio. All right. Thank you for being here. We're calling in spirit. Thank you, spirit, for being here to be with us. And any messages that we have, Scorpio Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're cross watching, you're all welcome here to watch, be a part of this energy read. I like to look at the past couple of months, the current energy, and the future energy if you stay on this path. That's the thing I like about looking at the near future, because we can see kind of the path that we're on, and we can also change it, which is awesome. Some things you can't change, obviously, but some things you can absolutely change with just a different routine and a different mindset. All right, Spirit, we can get a card for the recent past. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Love this deck. How pretty. And that's little stones here. I was making candles earlier. So the universe will always have us turning. We'll always have, it's like the earth, but it'll always have us growing and changing, and sometimes we'll be on top, and sometimes we'll be on the bottom, and sometimes we'll be in the middle, and we're comfortable in all those places if we have the right tools. So this turn within the past 3 months was significant enough to show up here. So let's check our current energy. All right, Scorpio. Ooh, really wanted to pop. Okay, beautiful. All right, and we have the Page of Cups, which is an offer of love. The pages are the idea. They're the floaty, dreamy, just of all of them. Whether it's swords, yes, dreamy communication, immature, but still fresh and beautiful. And that's currently where you are. You're feeling like there's a new offer of love. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be anything. It could be a new job, could be a new car, could be you just started school, could be a new house, a new apartment, hell, a new couch. I'm speaking that out there into the universe, trying to manifest a new couch. Anyways, Page Cup energy is amazing, Scorpio, and that's where you are right now. This happy, floaty feeling. So this turned in your favor within the past 3 months. So I don't know if you saw a job online you wanted to apply for that you were like, oh my God, this is it. Or if you saw a person that just started working with you or started coming to your coffee shop and you're like, whoa. Immediate vibes. You can keep digging. We'll look at we stay on this path. Where are we headed? Alright. For my Scorpio peeps. Thank you. Oh, I love the way that it's flowing out for you, Scorpio. 5 of Pentacles. Now the 5 of Pentacles is feeling like being left out in the cold. And maybe that's where you're coming from. Let's look at the bottom. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles, which is working together. So I'm not sure where this is gonna go yet, but for right now I'm gonna put this here. We definitely need to clarify, because we can't see what's going on here. Because while, yes, the past is important, and I love to say that, yes, it's helped shape where we're going, it's relevant only if we let it be. Okay? You can take the lessons with you. All right, Scorpio? Anything that was bad or any shitty feeling that you had because of something, you can take the lesson with you, but not that feeling, because it's not current. Currently, you feel amazing. Currently, you feel like there's a real option for something to make your heart just flutter. And maybe it is working together. Maybe that's what this, maybe it belongs here in the middle. Maybe it's because you've got a new work environment. And maybe you came out of something real bad. A real bad work environment where you're like, ugh, I did not feel like it was collaborative. I always felt like, that the people were doing things that on their own, or the boss was micromanaging, and I wasn't able to really be me or really do my thing. So maybe that's what you're worried about, but it doesn't mean it's real, because the fives are obstacles. And the fives, especially the pentacles, I mean, this one, they all drive me nuts, to be honest with you, the fives, because it's temporary. It's not a tower moment. It's not like the worst card. And especially in the pentacles, it could be so much worse. You could be feeling, you could know that you don't have enough, and you have to work really hard in order to get them, but you're not there right now at all. You're not there at all. There's so much potential currently where you are, because things turned in your favor, and you have that floaty, amazing feeling of, oh my God, this is it. I love where I'm at, the people that I'm working with, and the situation where I am. But this is more of a fear of being left out in the cold, a fear of things going back to the way they were. All right, we're going to clarify my very well-loved deck. Oh, love this thing so much. I've been thinking about getting a new... All right, so on the split, I saw the death card, so I had to look at it. So this is perfect. Death or rebirth and the star card. Now, yes, they're both major, but it's more than that, because the death card or rebirth card means the beginning. It means that bad shit is over all around, and you can see the sun through it, the beginning. And the star card, normally these two can be the end of something really, really bad, or the end of something good, but it does mean a finality. And the star card, yes, it means granting your wish. It also means healing. So having these two together is saying that this bad part's already gone. There's no need for this feeling in the future. But let's clarify anyways. Scorpio, if this is resonating with you and you're like, oh, damn, I feel like she's calling me out. I'm not. I promise. Or that is not my intent. Because you are very headstrong. You see the problems coming before they even arrive. And you head them off and find solutions for them. That's just how you are, Scorpio. So looking for the problem doesn't have to be something that you're focusing on, because you already put an end. All right, Spirit, can we clarify I like how she calls it the good luck charm in this deck. So cute. I don't know if you can see that. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So can we clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit? Thank you. Ace of Wands. And the aces are the beginnings, as we know. And the wands are the action, the fire. So that fiery beginning, that yes, I am putting my feet on the ground and I am taking off with this idea, or going for it. Basically, I'm going for it, is what was pushing this wheel to move in your favor. All right, Page of Cups, please. Let's clarify this Page of Cups. Thank you. Justice. Okay, do you see what I'm saying here? That's what I was trying to say before, Scorpio. You've already done this. You've already beaten this. And this feeling of justice that you currently have right now, like, yeah, you're damn right. You're damn right. I have earned this. I knew I could do this. I knew my potential. And how good this feels. Because it's not even like the King of Cups, the emotional maturity. You're at that butterflies. This is literal butterflies in the stomach over whatever the situation is. Again, new job is what I'm feeling, but it could be, you could have moved into a new condo, complex. A bunch of different townhouses all facing each other, and you know you love your neighbors. That's a gift. That would make me really, really happy to live in an amazing neighborhood where everybody was on the same page, and you feel safe, and you know you see somebody else outside, you know, you say hi to them, and maybe you have cookouts. Like, come on, that's amazing. Or it could be love. Does it feel romantic to me? But it could be. I'm feeling work, but if you want to let me know in the comments, Scorpio, I'm curious. It's a nice way of saying nosy. All right, let's clarify this BS Five of Pentacles feeling, please, Spirit, because we know it's not real. Everything else is going so well, and you've already... Two. Okay. All right. Now, I don't do reversals on the channel because there's so much interpretation. I like to just look. I do them in my own, or if I'm doing a personal and somebody says, yeah, do the reversals, that's fine. But I'm going to always look at both sides of it anyways, because it's going to be applicable in different situations. These are the Moonology, the little mini ones, because I just like to throw them in. All right. Oh. To tie up the... I'm so sorry for the sniffly nose. Terrible. And these have little messages on them. All right, Scorpio, and I like to pull from this for any final messages that come through. Any parting messages. I'm going to look at it. That'll be the last thing let me look at. But, I mean, you've already kicked this thing's ass, Scorpio. Come on, why are you doubting yourself? Is it this retrograde? Because that's not necessary. It's not real, guys. You already know better. Okay, we'll look at that last. And, alright, so I don't know. Releasing. Forgiveness. Okay. It's story time. I don't know what you guys know, how deep you get into tarot, but the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords, it leads to the Three, which is the broken heart, but the Eight of Swords, Swords is communication. It's the mind. So it's the feelings. And it's also in the background. It's not actually happening here like this. Okay, Scorpio? It's not, things are turning. They have turned in your favor. This is your current feeling. Okay? Things have already turned in your favor. And forgiveness seems to be a big part. Maybe that was that last piece to letting go of the crap that you went through before brought you here. The feeling of justice and knowing that you don't have to go back to that shit ever again because you're in a great situation right now, whatever it is. This, if you don't release, Eight of Swords is the feeling of being trapped. It's not real. All right, Scorpio, it's not real. You see she's not bound at all. But that's how she sees herself. And it did come out reverse. So the trapped feeling is the straight up. The reverse is, wait, I'm free. And because it came out that way, I'm going to turn it back around because I do like to look at them straight up so we can see. But because it came out that way, it's saying that this is just a fear. It's a fear. And what does that lead to? The never-ending nightmare. The never-ending nightmare, again, not real. These are just feelings. Nothing's there. If she opens her eyes, she'll see nothing's there. This is just how she feels. And what does that lead to? The Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is being stabbed in the back. Again, the feeling of being stabbed in the back. This is just worry. This is all in your mind. 8, 9, 10 of swords. But it's not real. Releasing is key. Releasing is key. You don't want that feeling of being left out in the cold because you're not in that situation. You already know you're not in that situation. You've done all the work. Do not let your mind screw with you and cheat you out of what you've earned. You need to bring a little more love into this situation. Final message from Spirit, Scorpio. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. This is so key. Scorpio, seriously. It's saying, this is just worry, it's not real. And I'm going to make a suggestion. Yes, it came out over here, and that's how you got here in the first place, but you need to fall back on it. And if you see this before the full moon on Friday, 11:15, consider looking at the moon and saying, you know what? I'm leaving this worry behind. That's what I'm releasing. That's what I'm releasing. I'm sorry, you can't make it up. This is to remind you. This came out here to remind you, all right, Scorpio, that's you've already let this go. Forgiveness for those assholes that hurt you before, but that is not your current situation. That was before. It's not now. All right, Scorpio? Continue to look at this with love and that happy, amazing feeling. Justice has been served. Justice has been served. Take care, Scorpio.